Yo, so look, hi, I'm back. I've been sick, okay? If you haven't read the community post, I've been sick, all right? And now I've been affirmed to have COVID. So, yay me. Um, I'll be all right, you know what I'm saying? I'll shake back. But I did want to finally get on here and kind of get back on the grind and get back on the thing and do some videos that I've already had. There's a whole podcast episode. So right now, the Smooth After Dark podcast is getting a new episode. So that's happening because there's a story about a lady that was having sexual relations with a chimp, allegedly having sexual relations with a chimp. And I really wanted to make sure I covered that story, but I didn't want it to be part of my main podcast thing. This is the first time I've like skipped a week on the pod and didn't like actually like say, yo, so we didn't get around to recording or anything, or oh, I've been sick. Well, I tried to say I've been sick. I tried to put it in community post, but I don't know if they're reaching people. I don't know how those actually work. But I've been posting there um like every day, except for today. I didn't post today. Well, I said yesterday that I'll have content coming out yesterday, and that didn't happen because reasons. Well, primarily me being sick being one of them. Um, and right now I'm in the process of editing this this video on YouTube, and we're gonna see if things if the edits I did are enough to get the copyright off of it. But yeah, that's where I've been. I also was in Virginia. Uh, that's where I got sick at. Ironically enough. um, and yeah, that's pretty much been that. But I do want to pivot to something else, which is what I've learned from doing 1,000 videos on YouTube. Um, First thing I learned is doing do what you're supposed to do. Okay, there are there are features in the dashboard. Okay, figure out what they are and use them. All right, there are tools at your disposal. Okay, there's free game that they give you. That they have the creator thing. They run these. They have these whole long YouTube videos where they explain features and new stuff that they had coming out with, and nobody even be tapping in besides the YouTubers that make content off of those YouTube posts, which is crazy because those YouTube posts get less views than the people that post about it. Crazy. I know, crazy. But they make it a bit more digestible. Like they are like there to perform a service, and the YouTube video is just there to literally give you information. They tell you how to actually use and apply it. There's plenty of platforms like it. I mean, plenty of pages. You can kind of just pick one. Like literally type in how to get to 1,000 subscribers, right? And there's gonna be a list of channels that pop up, and just pick you one that like that you can buy with. Pick you people that you feel like giving you a service and actually like helping you win. Me personally, I I use vidIQ um as a service to help me do my videos. But even then, even in using vidIQ, it takes a certain level of understanding of what YouTube is actually doing and what YouTube is actually looking for, and how the how the consumer interacts with YouTube, how they type things in, and that's how you get like going on your tags and things of that nature. Thumbnails are very important. Get you a thumbnail guy if you can't make your own. It's a really big deal. Um, it's a big deal. It's a big deal. Thumbnails are super important. I'm not gonna put a thumbnail on this video, but thumbnails are really important. Which is why like all my episodes of podcasts have a thumbnail. Because that's and then most other YouTube videos, if I get a chance to and I can make a I make one. Because I think that's important. Yeah, I think it's very important. I feel like also I've learned a lot as far as like my resolve and my ability to like do something because technically I had over 1,000 videos. I was actually at like 1,200, but I had to like delete a bunch of video game content off of here because I just no longer I just didn't want that like being a thing like in my channel. And once I got rid of all those, it like freed up a bunch of space. And then I slowly built my way back. So this video right here is 1001 actually. This 1001. The podcast episode will end up being 1002 subsequently. But yeah, come on, are y'all serious? It is still it is still processing that update. That's crazy. But anyway, that's what I've learned there. Um, if you have any other things that you want to know what I've learned, like hit me up. I know a lot of stuff, at least about this. I would say next I've learned like how to put together videos, when to drop videos. Like there's there's so many little intricacies that matter so much. Um, which is why I'm kind of upset with myself for not getting the episode out on time. But I can't do nothing about no copyright strikes, to be honest. I can't, and I can't change the fact that I was sick. The only thing I can do is try and get it out now. It's supposed to go out at 10, which is well, I'm glad I scheduled because I was gonna just post it immediately, but once I saw that I was getting hit with that copyright thing, I was like, "Oh, man, I'm glad I scheduled it out and made it a bit later." Um, but yeah, um, that's a real thing. I think that's pretty much it. That kind of answers where I've been and what I'm doing and what I've learned. Um, I have another YouTube video coming, a podcast episode actually, that's gonna come tomorrow. Um, and it's gonna be about the writer strike. Okay, it's gonna come tomorrow. I'm gonna go on ahead and I'm gonna push through it, do it, and drop that tomorrow. Also have a reaction video to some people getting into it on an airplane, um, and I kind of want to just react to that because I found all the content. Man, shout out to TikTok. TikTok be coming through, boy. TikTok be coming through. Well, no, I didn't find that. I'm going to scratch that. Nisi sent me that too. Nisi sent me that too. So I'm gonna put that out tomorrow morning as well. So once I get off here, I'm gonna do that, get it ready for tomorrow morning, and crank that out, and then I'll do the podcast later on that day. Tomorrow, and hopefully I'm less stuffed up than I am now, so then I can sound a bit better. Um, cause I sound pretty good on uh the smooth after dark, but it wasn't like up to me standard. I didn't sound as good. Especially when you're dealing with like audio files, like it wasn't as good. But anyway, I do want to thank y'all for not unsubscribing, and shout out to the new subscribers. And yeah, we're back, kinda ish, and we're gonna push through. We're gonna push through. I'm quarantined for the next 5 days anyway, so I ain't got nothing better to do. So I'm gonna put all these videos out, and I'm gonna find more stuff to put videos out on because honestly, I've been slacking. I've been slacking. I want to get back to having a video a day. That is my main thing. I want to get back to having a video a day. So I'll be on the lookout for that. Oh, and I'm gonna start clipping episodes of the old podcast and putting those out as well because there's a lot of good conversations that happen in there. There's a lot of good segments, and I really want those to shine and let people get involved in the discussions. Anyway, I'm up out of here. I've done that like twice now. I'm for real.